Previously on The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. We were on a mission for love. For Mara, we were sent out into an adventure like none you've ever seen before. That's where are all these guards coming from over here? What, do they all just wake up? There they go. Okay, where were we? Previously on The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, we were on a mission for love. What is this place? That the guards do not just stop walking around. Man. We helped some long-lost, I can just hear their footsteps, dude! You know what? Look, there's a guard here who keeps like huffy and puffing and pacing, right? There's a guard here who's huffy and puffy and pacing. Oh, maybe they hang out around here. See, they're eating and training. Okay, never mind. What do you think? They sleep in here? They eat in here? Can we go in? Yeah, the barracks. Yeah, we're not going in. I see. All right, I'll cut them some slack. This is their place. See here, they keep coming. You get a torch. You get a torch. You get a torch.
A warm bed, would you?
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Lucky you, you'll probably live longer on guard duty.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
You might be, dude. Why not? 2 in 1 generation? Ah, where were we? Previously on The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. We were on a mission for love. It was successful, okay? That's all you need to know. We got a new house. We tried to get a new wife, our first and only wife. It didn't work out. We're a little embarrassed. Oh my goodness. I can't do this anymore. We're going inside this building here, whatever this is, okay? Oh, Mist Vale Keep. I cannot believe.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon.
Supposedly?
It killed several soldiers before it departed.
Supposedly?
Did we have an appointment?
Make
No.
sure there's a contingency plan in
Was a
effect in
delivery?
case Riften falls
I
under
can't
attack.
remember. Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Ooh.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared. Welcome to Riften, traveler.
Ooh.
I hope the road fared well for you.
Wow. So way out here in Riften, they're not even sure that the dragon attack was even a dragon attack. Number 1. Number 2, her little helper was like, hey, if things go wrong, we have an escape route. And she's like, oh good, I don't want to die. So, again, I am like, kind of like flabbergasted. Our character, the hero of this journey, we ask some of the most blunt questions. Hey, what's your stance on the war? You know, the civil war in Skyrim?
While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
Interesting. This woman loves a good backhanded compliment, huh? What do you think of Ulfric? You know, personally, have you met him? What do you think, huh?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
She has a good point there. She has a really good point there that no matter which way the Civil War goes, like, it's gonna be messy in the future here.
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion?
Not
When the
particularly.
smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Interesting. Now, she has a good point there. Remember, we already learned earlier on here that Talos was a Nord, and that the Empire was founded by a Nord as well, and that the elves have this big plan to, like, across several generations, aka hundreds if not thousands of years, like, make sure that they're, like, the one true race to rule all the land. So, Jarl, you have any problems with the Thieves Guild, huh, Layla? What do you know about this, Layla Lawgiver?
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
I just don't know if this Jarl is incompetent, dishonest, or maybe just a little foolish. You know, I put money that Maven would happily sit on this throne. Oh, you're just staring at me this whole time, huh? We'll talk to her next.
Good journey to you.
Thank you. I get weird vibes from her, Jarl Layla here. I do like how the Jarls
I
sit
hope the road fared well for you.
across the daggers. Interesting. The history of Riften. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure my thoughts on her just yet. Let's go ahead and talk to, I assume this is the steward, Anuriel?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Every time we talk to someone, it pulls, like, the little dialogue box to their hips, and it drives me crazy. Like, why isn't it, like, their name, like, right here? You always have to zoom up. So, tell me about the Thieves Guild, steward.
I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all.
Wow.
No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion.
Interesting. So what exactly do you do around here?
As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects.
Okay.
I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
Something tells me that Maven's paying this lady, and she is being paid well. So rumors of corruption, huh? Like, the steward here might be the reason the Jarl seems a little out of touch.
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family.
Okay.
I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
Look. Anyone in a position of power that's making 100% guarantees should be questioned. Your city's perfectly safe? Of course it is. Like, a more, like, believable answer would be like, you know what, we do have some problems, but we think we're doing our best, and we're trying to do our best. Like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Her? No problems, nothing to see here, literally nothing. Okay.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Okay. Well. Let's go ahead and talk. Lydia! Lydia's over here flirting with old Mohawk man here. Snowshot. Look at his armor. This is some cool looking armor on this dude. Mr. Snowshot. Unminned.
As Jarl Layla's housecarl, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Yeah, okay. So, what are your thoughts on the war? Like, here's we're talking to a real warrior, right?
Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point.
Nords!
He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet.
Remember, we started this journey and said, hey, we're gonna just choose Nord dialogue and Nord choices whenever we can. I think the Nords, though, I think they're genuinely seeing things a little more black and white than the world actually is. What does he think about the Thieves Guild?
Liars and bastards. Every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war effort. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out like rodents.
The Ratway?
Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay.
Huh. What's this Ratway?
Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath Riften as their hideout.
Oh, right.
I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected. Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers.
Huh.
We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall.
So we've spent a lot of time in Whiterun talking to people, and Whiterun has this sense of stability about it. We talked to a number of people in Markarth, and Markarth has this like sense of like a powder keg, and it's not going to go in a good way. Riften has this feeling of like a bamboo circus, and everything's kind of holding each other up, and no one wants to pull the other thing down because it kind of works, but nobody's really coming out on top.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Yeah, you should do that, dude. You should definitely do that. I know we haven't pickpocketed too many people just yet in here. We're usually pretty good about that. I'm thinking we might come back and kind of rob.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Okay, no building burning. I think we might come back and do that later.
I
Let's
know
talk.
your kind. Always sneaking about.
We are very
come
sneaky.
to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
This man has a full mustache, and yeah, I don't know if he's how young
I
he
can
really
feel
is.
you laughing behind my back.
Actually, we're laughing right at your face. Too soon?
Did Harold send you to taunt me?
Who's Harold? Yeah, Harold sent us. Why would we? Why are we taunting you again?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do.
Oh.
Dared to speak my mind.
Oh!
I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
It's interesting that the mom says, I don't approve of Ulfric, and the youngest son is like, yeah, off with his head, and she's like, you're not my son anymore. What a just very curious turn of events here. So what do you think are these lies exactly? What do you believe here, sir?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Now, someone should correct me if I'm wrong here. It's my understanding that the Jarls all rule over a hold, like a section, an area, and the High King is king over all the Jarls. And I think we already heard someone tell us, or we read in a book, I forget which, maybe both. Ulfric showed up to the meeting of all the Jarls and the High King, and he used the voice. He shouted at them and killed the High King, which apparently was Nordic tradition as a way to become the High King. So this guy's like, he just named himself king. He just ordained himself. If I'm understanding, he was following tradition in what he did. Whether it was the right thing or the wrong thing to do is a whole nother question. But
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
are we allowed to go through
What
this
is
way?
it?
Anyone mind? Oh, they just walked right off. Have we talked to this guy? Who's this? Harold.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for
okay.
idle conversation with
This is the
travelers.
older brother.
If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time.
You seem to dislike visitors here, dude.
Every day the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now.
Which might explain why, like, the brother was wearing, like, the rich people clothes, and this guy's wearing, like, some traditional Nordic armor here. So your brother and you don't see eye to eye now, huh?
Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza?
What a fool.
He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
Wow. I'm not sure why it says only a dagger for the son. I'm assuming it's because He's carrying a dagger. It's kind of clipping through his armor. We won't talk about that. His mom had a big old kind of hand and a half sword, but he's got a little dagger. What's up with your little dagger? Huh? What's that about, sir?
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck.
What?
My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs.
Oh.
Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders.
True, true.
In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Okay, yeah, why not?
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
Hurry.
Now, if you'll excuse...
The odds of us hurrying. I just seen if he had anything too fancy. He does have some fancy stuff. I want to know what's through here. Are we going to get in trouble for going through here, though? I like how his brother's sitting right here, and he's like, this guy's an idiot. And if I was in charge, I'd kill him.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Like 10 steps apart.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
All right, dude. 10 steps apart. Ooh. Okay, so here's a map, right? In the bottom right here is where we are, right? This is Riften. And way over here on the left, this is Markarth. This is the Imperial side. And it's curious to me, I'm just going to click each of these, it updates the map, that right now they have Whiterun. In Riften, they put down Whiterun as Imperial. We should definitely check some of the other maps to see if they also consider Fort Frostguard. Yeah, somehow this updates the map. Stormcloak, Dawnstar. So I get the place Dawnstar mixed up with Dawnguard. And I really am done with the vampires. I am like so excited to go. Oh! Wrong button. Absolutely just... Okay, I think I picked up all the map stuff. I'm so excited to just... Anybody looking? What's up, free pie? What's up? What's up, free pie? What goes on in here? So, you come here often, huh? Just kidding. Alright, this guy. What does he got? 1 steel greatsword. What about in his chest? Anything? 8 gold? Why not? Okay. Hildy. He's like sleeping nicely. Hildy the goat is like all all bleeding. I think that's what it's called. B-L-E-A-T or something. He's bleeding. This is why! Hilda! I am so sorry! Look. Giant bear head right above his bed, okay? We have a hunter of large carnivorous predators. Hilda's like, but look over here. A goat head? Who mounts a goat head? That's probably Hilda's uncle. We're gonna have to kill you. Alright, just kidding. Too soon. Sorry, Hilda, we gotta plot our revenge. There's a guard right here who's like, what?
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught like any skill?
I really don't know why, but I am always forgetting about the Thum in combat. Ooh, so this we actually have to unlock. Ooh, an adept lock. Okay. I actually checked how many lockpicks. Whoa. We have stolen. We currently have 70 lockpicks, and only 11 of them are not stolen. Oh, please be this one. Please be this one. Come on. Ah! So close. Okay, this is the one. Oh! Oh, nailed it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we got that. Whew. Okay, bow of shadows. We are invisible. Good work, us. And now we're visible. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be in trouble if we're caught here. There's one quick save. Door. Hello. Oh, is this the brother? He cannot see us.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, sorry.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, we're not. Did we get in trouble for this? It's probably Hilda. Let's just count to 10. Alright, let's see.
I've got your back.
Whoop. Let's see if we can go back in. We're gonna leave old Sleepy Boy alone if we can. Okay, he sleeps there. What do you think? The other brother? Definitely looks like this could be the other brother. Why not? He's got a little elven dagger. 1 gold. 53 gold. Nice. Very nice. So I'm betting anything that this is the Jarl's room. Alright, we are invisible.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me!
Okay.
Last warning. Leave now.
Okay! They're not very friendly here. They're just not. They're not even kind of friendly here. How do we check how many... Whoops. Stuck on our goat. How do we check how many dragons we've killed?
Need a drink? You go to the bee and bar. Stay out of the ragged flagon.
Like, we'll come back to that. Wasn't there someone standing here a second ago? It's kind of weird. But can we use this? Yeah, why not? Can we disenchant anything? I don't think we have anything to disenchant. Yeah, nothing. Okay. We can use this. That's good to know. We can make a potion, do a thing. Hope that respawns. That was pretty sweet. Salt. Lydia, get in here. Oh, salt is... Vampire dust, troll fat? Spriggan sap. Man, there's some kooky ingredients back here. Read per your request. What is this? Wylandria. Your letter sent to the College of Winterhold was rife with grammatical errors and incomplete thoughts. Wow, kind of rude. Could you please clarify the points below to ensure we're on the same page? We have no record of a cloud emulsifier device or anything involving the magical manipulation of the clouds. Okay. Second, we can't send you a sample of the heart of Lorcan for experimentation, as no sample exists. Also, in the 14th paragraph of your letter, wow, that's a long letter, you mention a substance called green mote. We're assuming this was a simple mistake and you meant to write green spore. If that's the case, we have contaminated skeever carcasses with the disease if needed. We'd also like to thank you, oh boy, for sending us notes regarding your experiments. We've all had quite a good grand time reading them. Mirabella Irvine. This is a very rude letter. I would like to point out, a very rude letter. Just stealing stuff. We can steal the broom and the bucket. You know what? It's okay. We're gonna not steal the broom and the bucket. That was not a nice letter. Even a little bit. Ooh. Alright, maybe we'll do a little looting. You never know. Gold diamond necklace. Ooh. Staff of fireballs. We're gonna go ahead and jack this. This looks pretty good. 9% chance to steal. Mercy. Okay, there's a 54% chance we steal this gold diamond necklace. Let's do that. We are so good at what we do. Oh, man. Alright, 10% chance we steal this. I'm going for it. We're getting this thing. Oh! 10% chance! I repeat, that was a 10% chance! Lydia's over here coughing like, alright, we get it. We get it. Okay, before we get, like, wildly over... Well, don't mind. Okay, let's talk to, Wylandria.
Did we have an appointment?
No.
It was a delivery? I can't remember. Okay. Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Alright, we're gonna ask her the question we ask everyone. She's gonna tell us the Mages College, right? Hey, where can we learn about magic?
Winterhold. You want the college there. They teach quite a bit.
I'm, like, so excited for this college. Like, everyone's been like, let's go to the college. And we've been playing this mage, but, like, We've never gone to Winterhold. So, why are you so preoccupied exactly? What you working on?
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain.
Okay.
My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
So she wants, like, a tool and a potion. Alright, go on.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics.
No.
Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
Ooh, that's tricky. You know what? What about... I'm gonna say the use of calipers? You know what? Let's just say 7. We don't know. Why not 7? The number of completeness. We don't know! 7! 7!
7. Astonishing. I hadn't considered that.
No problem.
I mean, it would take months, years to work out the differentials.
True.
But what a revolutionary concept.
You know, it comes right after 6 and
Wait,
before
wait.
8.
I can see a minor problem in your theory. Without a soul siphon, how would you prevent permanent magicka burn?
I have just arched my eyebrow magnificently. How about we just swallow a soul gem?
Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem?
Yep.
That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable.
You're welcome. Give us $1.
Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about?
Oh no. Why is she so forgetful?
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps?
No.
No. Maybe a familiar.
No.
No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get.
That's okay.
In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
Oh yeah? What do you need? What do you need, huh?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away.
Yeah.
What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem.
Whoa!
In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you.
No.
No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
This woman is dangerous. Where do you find exactly a spoon for stirring from the dwarves? A grand soul gem? And I forgot the other thing already. Oh my goodness.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here?
You didn't tell us where to go.
Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Okay.
Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead.
Whoa!
Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me.
No idea.
And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well.
Okay.
I
Well,
have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
very strange series of events right there. We cannot take that. Alright, so how do we check how many have we talked to everyone here? Is this the only way we could go? We went here, left, straight.
What do you need?
What is this
By
down
the
here?
nine,
The jail?
No.
the waiting.
Come to gloat,
the
have we?
goddamned waiting.
Poke fun of the Jarl's youngest son.
Oh, it's the steward. Lydia, get in here. We're robbing people. I mean, I think we are. Alright, we're invisible. So she has the key to the confiscated goods. 44 gold. We're gonna eat the bread. So our biggest problem right now is we don't have a way to sell all of this stuff we've stolen just yet. I did see that there is a... I want to read this note. Read Sibby Blackbriar? Oh, yeah. Maven, quick note regarding my son, Sibby. He is to be treated as I expect you to treat any one of the Blackbriar family, and all of his requests are to be honored without question. However, if he wishes to be released, you're not to do so unless I authorize it. Sibby needs to learn his place, and the only way that'll happen is he's kept under lock and key, or invisible. Alright, problem solved. Just want to see what else is in here. Ooh, she has a bunch of fancy necklaces. Garnet, sapphire, ruby. I mean, there's like a $500 in or fishing clothes. Interesting. Death bell, lavender, a drum. Yeah, I don't know what these necklaces are. They might just be regular necklaces, but oh, there's like a silver ring, a dance with fire. Nope. Sometimes they give you like a skill up. All right, I'm reasonably satisfied. We gotta get out of here. How many dragons have we killed? It's come to my attention that we've actually killed quite a lot of them. In between episodes, I am smithing things that we can smith, and I went a little crazy because I said to myself, we're on legendary difficulty, and we're getting we're just getting our butt blasted. I mean, we are just getting absolutely wrecked.
The
And
Imperials think we need their laws.
okay.
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh, thank you. Do we know her? Okay, a farm key.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Okay.
Have anything interesting to tell me?
Oh, wait. This is the lady who we helped in the mission for love. Oh my goodness. Hi. What do you know about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a strange bunch.
Okay.
I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
I can.
I wish I could go with you. Huh?
We just like ducked down and turned invisible in front of her. Obviously, she's a little surprised. But I want to steal the key to her parents' farm. And 11 gold. Okay, enough of that. So, we are here at this blacksmith's forge in Riften. And our smithing is stacked up. I saw that we could... Where's skills? I saw we could make better armor. And I thought, I just need to grind smithing. I've played enough RuneScape. I know how to grind. Like it's gonna be alright. So I just did. And I dumped all our perk points in like some kind of fool. Because I didn't know what I wanted to make. We don't have like the stuff to make anything up in like the fancy trees. Except for the dragon stuff. We don't have enough of the dwarven stuff. The orcish stuff. Like the materials. The ebony, the daedric. These need the heart of a daedra. I have no idea what that's about. Like we can't make anything except the dragon armor. Because we've been getting the dragon stuff. So we're gonna do that. It's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, of course it is, right? Oh, there's dragon weapons. That's right. Okay, so we actually need to... Hilda? Like, this woman's about to see a real show. Assuming I can find my goat. Hello, Hilda. Hildy! No, she's stuck. Hildy, come on. Hilda.
I can't imagine how exciting it must be to...
Hildy is carrying all 10 dragon scales we need in this one iron ingot. Like, it costs almost nothing. This is gonna be fantastic. Like, this forge has never seen, like, who's ever made dragon stuff before? I really hope I can do this. Okay, there it is, right there, dragon scale armor. Warmth 54, armor 45. All you need is to kill like 2 dragons. We've done that. Done. We're gonna smith it right now. You need 3 leather strips, 1 piece of leather, 2 iron ingots, and 4 dragon scales. Easy clap. Boom. Dragon scale boots? Yeah, that's right. You just need 2 dragon scales. So you kill 2 dragons, and look at the back of these. Actually looks like real like dragon skin has been used to make this. I'm like so hyped about these boots. All right, here we go. Here, and like the bigger scales in the front. Yeah, boy. All right, dragon scale boots. Done. How about the gauntlets? Again, Look at the back of these. These totally look like some finer dragon skin, some leather working around the hands, right? Around the clasp, around the wrist. On that scaling, you can kind of see the iron and the thicker plates. There are the gauntlets. And here's the helmet. I think the helmet looks kind of silly, but maybe you like it. I mean, maybe it's got the vibe you like. And you just need 2 dragon scales. One leather strip. I mean, it's done. That's the whole dragon set of armor. Now, things... gonna switch in this... You guys like the show? What's up, dude? Huh? Valandor?
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
For sure, man. Here's the Blessing of Mara.
Seems like a noble cause. I'll look it over.
For sure, for sure. Remember we were supposed to give these out. So, we are currently wearing the Nordic Circlet of Magicka, which increases our magic by 40 points. We're also wearing Elven Light Gauntlets, 8 armor in 13 warmth. Elven Light Boots, 8 armor and 13 warmth. Again, we have on the Vampire Royal Army, which I think looks awesome. This thing looks so good. 33 armor and 27 warmth. Magicka regenerates 125% faster. Just to put some perspective right now, everything we're wearing gives us a total armor rating of 49 and a warmth rating of 78, okay? Let's see if we can fix our armor rating. So just putting on this chest piece here, just the chest piece alone, is almost equal to all the armor we're wearing by itself. So here's probably the last look we're going to see of this vampire armor. I think it looks awesome, but until I can figure out how to like make it better than this armor we can smith, which I just don't see that happening anytime soon, we are going to go ahead and switch it on. So here comes the chest piece. And we're going to go ahead and put on the boots, the gauntlets, and the helmet. I wish there was a way to hide the helmet. It just looks so silly to me. The helmet. That's a full set of the dragon scale armor.
Beautiful bauble.
Which is just absolutely just crazy to me. Look at the back of it. It's really tough to see in this light, but if you look at some of the finer details, it just looks to me like it really was made out of the dragons we've killed. I don't know if there's anything more fearsome than that. I'm very happy with this. It all looks... I'm happy. I am thrilled. Hopefully this helps, because we are just struggling. If you look at our... And specifically, I mean with like staying warm and not dying in one hit. So it looks like our armor rating is more than doubled. It's at 92, and our warmth rating is 156. So it has not quite doubled, but it's significantly better. We've lost all the bonuses we had though, so I don't quite know how to get those. Like, we're missing these 40 points of magicka, and we're missing 125% magicka regeneration. We need to find a way to get some of this back. I do think those are worth having, but for now, I think having the extra armor and warmth is going to make a difference, because we've been freezing to death, and this is the real key here for me. This is the light armor tree, okay? The light armor tree, and there's also a tree for... Is it not right next to it? Heavy armor. And they each have their own perks, but you have to be wearing the armor set to get the perks. And we're going to focus on the light armor set perks. I'm not sure that one is super duper incredibly better than the other, but by making sure we're only wearing one type of the armor, I think it's going to be easier to try and level some of this up. Quick example would be like, armor weighs nothing. That'd be nice to get, right? Doesn't slow you down. Stamina regenerates faster. 10% chance to just avoid all damage. Not like wildly like game-changing benefits right now, but I could definitely see that being pretty handy. I'm really hoping that this really kind of changes our skills. But just so you know, as the Dragonborn here, we have a full set, an entire completed set of the light dragon armor. I mean, this woman just saw something
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Miracles with steel, sir. I have performed a miracle that maybe has not been seen in this land in many, many moons.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Okay, I'd like to pick up Harold's sword.
Lazy good for nothing, isn't he?
True.
Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep.
You are.
Here's the sword. Tell Harold to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
Zing. Is he not
Of
open
course.
for business?
Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps?
Yeah, we can't trade with him. What time is it? It's 7 a.m. I guess his shop doesn't open for an hour. Somehow we're over
Anything
encumbered.
interesting to tell me?
Genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
I
I
don't.
can't imagine how exciting it must be to journey from place to place. You're so lucky.
She's still stuck in her farm
Need
dialogue.
something?
Interesting. We cannot run. I'm sorry, Hilda. You have a job to do. I need you to carry something.
What can I do?
Okay. I gotta find out how to use these camping supplies. We did make them, and it says build a campsite. I've not figured out how to do it. Why are we so heavy? Okay, we'll give Hilda the stolen stuff. What are we carrying that's so heavy? Oh, I know what it is. Okay. I'm King Goomba. Use workbench. I wanted to see if we can upgrade it. So we're gonna upgrade this once. I don't really know what this does, other than we can do it. Okay. Okay, let me try that again. So we're at the workbench. So 45 armor to 54. 67 to 54. Does it use all my dragon scales? The warmth stays the same. Let's just do the boots. These go 14 to 25. How many times can I do this? I'm gonna say craft.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
No, craft. No, craft. So it just costs one dragon scale, and I upgraded each of them once. I don't know if that's the limit. It says legendary. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. But that puts us at 147 armor, 156 warmth. That's like a lot more armor than we had. That's like, I forget how much we had. Twice as much? 3 times as much? Hopefully this makes a difference. I mean, if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea what I'm going to do. But we've killed enough dragons to be essentially a non-issue to, like, we have the ingredients and, like, leather and iron. Like, iron ore is, like, the bottom tier of the ore stuff. So I'm hoping this makes a difference. If it doesn't, I won't be too surprised or upset. Okay, it's 7:54 a.m. Is this dude still asleep? Let's just save the game once here before we go in. A little quick save action. And see what happens if we get busted again over here. Can't we just tell him that, like, talk? Can we talk? Talking? Trying to talk?
You're not
talk?
out
Here's
of
the
my
sword.
way. Took your sweet time getting it to me.
Not really.
Here you go, for your trouble.
Alright, thank you. So he gave us a flawless garnet and a flawless sapphire.
All right then.
I guess he doesn't mind if we're here now.
Welcome to Riften,
There's the Jarl.
traveler. I hope
Yeah.
the road fared well for you.
Thank you. Closed door. Run. It worked! Everyone in.
How long must we put up with Saerlin spouting his nonsense about the Empire?
What would you have me do? Send him to the gallows for treason?
Yes,
He's your brother, Harald.
he would.
My only concern is your safety, Mother.
I was looking for what there's to steal.
The sordid types he may be conspiring with.
Oh my goodness, does she have a load of food?
I will hear no more of this, Harald. Do you understand
Look,
me?
look,
no
look.
more.
Unusual gem? Oh yeah. Oh yes. Read Surfeit of, what did this say? Thieves? Well, lockpicking book. Oh, we're gonna steal this. Oh, we might read that. Oh, that's really exciting. Steal some lavender from wardrobe. What have you got? 3 gold, some fine clothes. Lavender. What's in the wardrobe? 11 gold, fine. Boots. Like, these boots are so, like, they're like £1. I like how we snuck in here, gave him those... his sword back. And he actually gave us, like, not only something really valuable, but also, like, somehow it glitched it in some way. It seems that, like, we can just exist here now. Okay, so... I'm gonna double check what's in these barrels. Ooh, some salt. Yes. Yes. Remember, we're in survival mode, and that salt is an absolute game changer for being able to get our hands on. I mean, look at this haul. She has multiple portions of healing, treats, potatoes, you know, vegetables, cheese. Like, absolutely all this salt. Wow, is this a lot of salt? Carrots. Like... she must get hungry. Here's like 5 raw rabbit legs. Oh my goodness. And this says open the rifted.
Oh.
Let's see where... what? What?
Huh?
Let's see where this goes. It's like a balcony or like... what is this? Huh. Okay, so she can from here see the training area right down there. Look out over the market. Keep an eye on that section of the forest and the river. This is really a lovely view. Very nice. Let's get out of here. Ooh, last one. Steal from chest. What have you got? All right. You know what? How many of those stones have we gotten? I've been trying really hard to keep track of them and get as many as we can. 7. 7 of 24. Like one more stone and we're like, what? A third of the way there? Oh, that is so hype. You know what? We know where one more stone is, don't we? I keep saying there's this house we have to buy, right? Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
about you and your honeyed words.
Wow, I love the way they sit on these chairs.
Keep your
Some
hands
kind
to
of-
yourself.
Some kind of ghost butt
Welcome
thing.
to Riften, traveler.
We
I
have,
hope the
they,
road
I mean,
fare
they
well
just
for you.
float right through the chairs. The ghost butt. Okay, run. Oh, man.
Oh, you.
You don't know me. You don't know us. She's like, I know you.
Appointment? No.
You do
Was it
not know
delivery?
us.
I can't
Run.
remember.
Run. Okay. So we picked up the sword, dropped that off. I'm feeling good about that. Looks like everyone's shop has opened. Does he now accept?
Come to see.
He does
blades,
accept. We can sell
helmets,
him things.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
We're gonna sell the light boots that we're not wearing.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
And double check. Staff of Fireball. I don't think I'll buy that. Okay. So, if I'm remembering correctly, we were sent on a small little... like a challenge. We were asked to go ahead and... what was his name? Brynhoff? Yeah, there it is. A chance arrangement. Brynhoff and Riften seems to be involved with some nefarious activities. Has me convinced to take part in one of his schemes. Meet Brynhoff during the daytime. Ah, here he is. Okay, alright, okay. Let's go ahead and meet Brynhoff. So here is, of course...
Ah, you're back. What have
Mjolnir
you
Linus.
discovered?
Nothing just
Never
yet,
seen
sorry.
Mjolnir this upset about anything. The city really gets
Tell me
to her.
about it. Alright, let's talk to Brynhoff here. Looks
Okay,
like he has a
lad.
little stall.
Ready
He
to make
sells,
some
what do
coin.
you think, some snake oil?
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Alright, so I'm ready. Let's get this started. I have no idea what we're ready for.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Okay.
Need something?
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Oh, shoot.
Pushing, no shoving. Plenty of
We
room.
need to steal a ring. Okay, we are invisible,
Gather round.
so no one should see this. This is an adept level lock, so we're about to get our butt kicked. The odds of us picking this are like absolutely minimal because we are starving and exhausted. Remember, with the debuffs we get from being hungry and not well rested and not well fed are just massive. I mean, lockpicking, I'm not the best at it, but this just increases the difficulty. I really thought we pickpocketed the key for this thing by now. Apparently we haven't. Please say this is it. Okay, nailed it.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? Patience, Branchet.
All right, we're invisible
This is a
again.
rare opportunity. Nope.
Another lock to pick. 2 in a row. So whoever's place this is, we apparently have not been here before.
Once you
50 gold, sapphire, Medici's silver ring. Oh boy.
doubt.
Plant the ring? Where do we need to plant the ring?
Root mixed with water. Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But
All
this
right, we are
item is
invisible.
the real thing.
Okay, we need to plant the ring on this person. Where's Medici's ring? Okay, we're going to give Medici's ring. 90% chance that we successfully put this ring in this pocket. Zing. All right, check in. Okay, it does not show up here, so it must have just been... Must have been successful, so we just...
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew
So
it.
whoever exists here, he had a ring. Oh no, is this the guy who's trying to get married?
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
That's true.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
You did.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised.
Thank you.
The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Looking to stay alive?
What's been going on?
Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes.
Bad
But
luck.
never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Oh, okay. You know what? Money's nice, but I don't know, man.
Look, I'll make this simple for you.
Yeah, make it simple.
The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you make up your mind, come find me there, and we'll talk about your future.
Okay. So we completed a chance arrangement, which is pretty hype.
Keep your hands.
So we stole a ring from this guy, and then we planted it on this guy.
What do you want?
All right, Branchet.
Oh, this is the guy from the farm. Oh, look, look, look.
What?
Make
What
it
in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets.
Look, look, the guards are confronting him for stealing the
I
ring.
don't...
New in town, eh?
What's this
Boring
ring?
conversation.
This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
Don't even think of it. We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your life.
The guards are so ruthless.
But I... Very well.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
We cannot pickpocket this man.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I'm just trying to get out of here, but we have somehow got ourselves stuck on this box. Don't mind us. Just kind of stuck on a box. There we go. Oh, he really goes to jail.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Who is that? Who's offering this? We are looking to stay alive.
Fishing on Lake Onrey.
Grelka.
You should try it.
Get away! You gonna
Talk to
buy
Grelka.
something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
What have you got for sale? Okay.
See for yourself.
Miscellaneous. You just have a grand soul gem. We're gonna buy that. And food, just some mead. What will she buy from us? Oh, she will buy these boots. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and sell these. She'll even buy one of the gold diamond necklaces we have. Very exciting. We'll sell her one of those. Alright, that should work. I need training in light
I'll teach you
armor.
how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
So, she can train us 5 times to get us from 24 to 29. I think it's worth doing. Remember, in legendary difficulty, we're getting hit for like 1,000 times the damage. And every time we get hit and don't die, that's how light armor levels up. So we're going to go ahead and do it. So that got us at least to 29. And maybe almost a level
back when
up?
you're ready to
Yes,
spend
there's the level up. Let's quick talk to Medici here.
Greetings, honored friend.
Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Now, I want to hear about how's business here, Medici? Right? How is it selling jewelry in Riften?
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures.
Oh, you don't say.
A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
Why take a chance?
So, Medici, do you make your own jewelry?
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel.
Really?
It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me?
Yeah, for sure.
I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
All right, deal.
Thank you, Landstrider.
Landstrider.
I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
I think we have all those things at our house, actually.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Okay, so we got this guy arrested. Just kind of kooky. Requires key. Interesting.
Tell about it.
Okay, so what do we know? What did we actually learn here, Lydia? We know that the Jarl's a little out of touch. We need to spend a level up point and maybe a skill up. Maybe a skill up. I think we should save the skill up. But right now we're hurting for...
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
New in town, I don't know. What did you want to say?
To oblivion with all of you!
Oh, he just wants money. Okay, never mind.
By us like we're not there.
Oh my goodness. He's very upset. Is this open? We'd have to unlock it. Just wait to do that for a sec. What about this one? This one opens? No, why not? Have we been back here? Hello? We get mugged and they're like, this is from the Thieves Guild. Just beat us down. Okay, this is a novice lock. We do have that pretty big debuff. Let's see if we can just pull it off in one. That was nice. Okay. What is down here? Expert. Let's leave that one alone for now. The guards not patrol out here? Oh no. There's a dead thief and a random guard?
City got attacked once by those damn bandits. Come east across the lake from Faldar's Tooth.
Oh, those
Won't be
dog
trying
guys.
that again.
I like how they just leave this body here. Search the thief. So there's a thief's note? they clearly robbed the house, can you tell? Look. Plate, jug, goblet, candlesticks, a bowl, some lock picks. We're gonna take the lock picks, the gold, and then... Oh, we cannot read the note. We can only take it. We'll take the note. Completed search the thief's body? What? Excuse me, when did we pick up search the thief's body? Harvest nightshade, harvest nightshade. I think these things that you can harvest grow back. Can we just talk for a second about how lovely it is that, like, this could have just been just could have been a graveyard, right? They could have just had these little spooky little spikes, the tombstones, but instead we can, like, walk in here and pick these nightshade flowers. Like, it's just, all of a sudden we're interacting with the environment in a way we wouldn't be if we couldn't pick those flowers. What a clever decision. We're not gonna get jumped here, right? I've played enough Dark Souls. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Anybody recognize this? Oh, we read this book. We did, didn't we? Didn't we read this book? Okay, how do we do this? How do we do this? Let's first... No, did not. Okay, I swear in this journey we've been on together, I read the book out loud. The whole book. I don't always do it. Sometimes I do. Of the thief marks. Wasn't this a mark? See this little symbol here? This, like, circle with this triangle and the triangle here. This kind of diamond shape. There's one right here, right? There's one right here. And there's one right here. Right on this little... What did that mean? Oh, look, there's another one here. There's one here. There's 5 of them here. There's something here. Maybe it's a quest thing. I don't know. There's totally something here. Like, this looks way too deliberate. Like these lit candles. Someone's been through here. Oh, hey, let's read the thief note. What was that? Okay, read. Completed. Read thief's note. Speak the code phrase to a beggar? What? Okay, this says, the fox told me he wore the cowl. It's like a hat. Covers your face. To forget himself and start a new life, yet I'm the one who can't remember. Every time we meet, he's a stranger to me, or was it a she? It doesn't matter. I spoke his words to a beggar, told her, shadow hide you. She slipped me a note that confirms my suspicion. The gray fox is dead. Do we know this person? Okay. It's capitalized, like it's a personal pronoun, like it's specific, it's a title, maybe? Okay. Now that I've seen his headstone, I know for a fact his time is over, and the hat will be passed on, because I don't like saying cowl. I'm going to be the next one to wear it, and when I do, I'll become so rich, I won't need any memories, I'll buy new ones. What the actual heck? Turn page? Hello? Is there a page to turn? No, that's the whole note. Seems like there's a hat that makes you forget things. There's a gray fox and a headstone. That was weird. Very weird. I'm a little afraid to talk to this woman standing here alone. I just don't want her to be like... I was trying to jump that. I don't want her to be like a witch and she like... Can we just jump over this? Why not, right? There's this little rock here. Skyrim hop! I think we're on top of it. It worked. Can we just open it now? Unlocked. Unlocked with key. We have the key. Key to Blackbriar Lodge? Have we been in here? Why am I getting so confused about these Blackbriar people? I think it's because they have a house outside of the city. Alright, so here's clearly a shrine to Talos. Interesting how it is way outside the city. And here is Snowshot. Nura Snowshot. She might be a witch. She might attack us. We're about to find out.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Here, sister. Blessing of Mara upon you.
Ugh. Get this awful paper away from me by Talos.
Whoops. So, what happened to your daughter? What can you tell me about Talos?
He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines.
All right.
A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity.
I really love the unifying beliefs these Nords hold. And it always is kind of a surprise when you talk to one and they're like, the Empire's cool. I'm not sure why we can ask her about her daughter, but hey, what happened? I think we talked to an old man who was telling us that his daughter was a healer and got killed by Imperials.
I trained our daughter Lilia as a healer to one day tend the shrine of Talos and replace me as a priestess of Talos. When the fighting began over the white gold concordat, she ran off to join the Stormcloaks. She had her father's fire. How could I say no? She died out there, only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body.
Oh,
the
man.
Empire burned all the dead.
Whoa! Okay, so here's a dumb question we're gonna ask. Why do you hate the Empire?
Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition.
Solid.
He's Skyrim personified.
Solid.
To suddenly have all that wrenched away is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart. The Empire already took my daughter from us. But by Talos, they will not take our homeland.
I like how she described that. I'm gonna play that back one more time. She's like, it's a cultural thing, like that first line,
Talos
right?
is part of
He's
our
a part of
culture.
our culture, our
He's-
heritage and
just
tradition.
suddenly, the
He's
Empire
the
already
personification
took my daughter
of
from us. But
Skyrim.
by Talos, they will not take our homeland.
I think that's a really kind of poetic and powerful way to describe it.
Talos is part of our culture. He's part of our heritage and our tradition. He's Skyrim personified. To
Like that-
suddenly have all that wrenched away
That nails it right there.
is like losing someone you hold dearly in your heart.
I don't want to spend too long here, especially if we went through here and I completely forgot. It's a strong possibility. I do that from time to time. This is Blackbriar Manor. And I feel like we did this, but I don't remember there being a basement. What is marked on our map? Excuse me, quest log. Locate Brynhoff at the Ragged Flagon. Yeah, why not? We could do that. Somehow we've been found. I do feel like we went in. What is this? A basement? Why are there so many doors? One door, two door. Oh, that was a master lock. Oh, unlocked with Maven's personal key? Now let's see what's in here. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, shut the door! You don't need to see this. What is going on in here? Random dead body? A note to the Brotherhood. Read a kiss, sweet mother. Some nightshade, a dagger. Human flesh? Oh, disgusting! A human heart? Like in this like weird little room. What the actual heck? Empty sack. Clearly how they transport the body. Look at the shovel. And her house backs right up to the graveyard. Man, do not mess with Maven. Okay, so let's go ahead and steal the nightshade and read A Kiss Sweet Mother. If we can here. No author. Do you wish to summon the Dark Brotherhood? You wish to see someone dead. Pray, child, pray, and let the Night Mother hear your plea. You must perform that most profane of rituals, the Black Sacrament. Create an effigy of the intended victim assembled from actual body parts, including a heart, skull, bones, and flesh. Interesting, if you want to get someone killed, you have to kill someone yourself. Seems kind of backwards, right? Is this a Ponzi thing? What's going on here? Alright, the ritual must commence. Proceed to stab the effigy with a dagger rubbed with the petals of nightshade, which I think is a poison. And then whisper these words: sweet mother, send your child to me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in the blood and fear. Oh my goodness. Then wait, child, for the dread Father Sithis rewards the patient. Who's this guy? You'll be visited by a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. So begins a contract bound in blood. All right, weird. Let's take that, and then let's read to the Brotherhood. Astrid. I thought your people were supposed to be reliable. I performed the Black Sacrament. I've paid the proper penance, and I've waited patiently for results. If you can't handle a simple assassination, I'll find someone who can. I want this contract handled. I want it handled immediately. We're taking that too. Oh my goodness. So to get this straight, close that door. To get this straight, Maven has collected just some horrible stuff. I mean, she's done some horrible things in her little secret little room here. All to like, can I, Lydia? You're really helpful. But there we go. Hope we don't get in trouble for being in here. Who sleeps down here? Oh, I don't know. I want to get out of here. So there's some kind of horrible ritual that you can do to get this Dark Brotherhood to show up. Wasn't there someone who keeps yawning like that? I feel like someone's right on top of us the way someone's yawning. An enchanter? An alchemy lab? Oh my goodness. Like, there's some wicked stuff going on in Maven's world. Look at this stuff. Hey, a bunch of really important ingredients. We actually do need to go rest and eat before it kills us, because we will get absolutely just spanked by, and we can use it. Interesting. We are not gonna make any potions right now. I don't know if like I don't know if the ingredients we have to make these potions are actually like really good. And I don't know if we need those ingredients for something. Is someone in here yawning, or is it Lydia? Yeah, that's the debuff right there. The whole you like cannot function if you have it. I was actually gonna go back and sleep in the... Yeah, look at this. Maven's house like is right next to this random graveyard. Oh, that's horrible. She's just killing people, hiding bodies. No one knows. Maven's house is right next to the Temple of Mara, which is finally a free bed after our mission of love. Oh my goodness. I just cannot believe... Hey, good afternoon, sir. I cannot believe just kind of how wacky things have gotten here. All in all, okay, let's see. We can find a bed and sleep in it. And sleep.